cut this bum-ass track.
Hey.
No, you don't be reading, bro.
Bro, yes, I do read. What are you talking about, bro? Y'all think I don't read? Nah.
Okay, apparently Weezy reads now. Alright, tell us what about the book. Tell us everything about the book. You seem like you're halfway through. Tell us about the book.
I kind of just started this a couple days ago. I don't really get into this. It's my first time trying to read this from start to finish.
Truthful bone in your body, huh? You steady lying.
I'm not lying. Alright, bro. I don't read that much. I'm just started, okay? Fine. Is that what you want? Are you so happy?
Immensely.
Hey guys, Wizzy here, and welcome back to Wizzy We react to random videos, mainly body cam videos. Today we have a special video today, ladies and gentlemen. Cave Divers Need to Stop by Tommy NFG. We're not gonna get into this today. We're not gonna get into this, bro. We're gonna focus on the video.
Barely keep my head above the water. Alright, here we go.
Jack and his
Cave diving, an underwater extreme sport which is done as a way to explore the wonder of caves. You can face wonderful things such as dark, desolate spaces with the sharpest rocks on earth, tight openings where you may have to break your kneecaps to get through, oxygen tanks that can run out and potentially have you suffocate to death, but ooh, look at that view. And if you're mad at me for calling it a sport, don't get mad.
That view's nice. Why is that dog looking at me? That view's nice, right? But this is what you have to go through. That view's nice, but I don't need that view. I have the internet. I don't need that view. That's scary.
Okay, that's what Google says. But when you're in situations like this, it's probably a sport, right?
Are elbow pads gonna be a problem for me? My sweater, anything? Yeah.
The passage is both rugged and very tight for me.
Okay, cool. The raw camera would be helpful. Is there room to turn around and come back? Yeah. Okay.
So look at him. Look at him. His shoulders don't go through that, bro. Yo, I'm scared and I'm watching, bro. I'm scared I'm the one just watching, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. His shoulders don't go through that. On my elbow pads and my sweater gonna be a problem. Yes. Turn around. Can he turn around? Go backwards.
Oh my goodness. I understand. So Jacob went face first down a drop down there. It's a little tight through here, but I can keep moving my elbows through. So as long as I can keep bending my elbows, yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I'm too old for this, dude. I am too old for this.
By the way, people do this as an option in life. It wasn't that mandatory, this was a free will pick. So yeah, cave divers have been the topic of the month in social media trends, I guess. I don't know who or when we started talking about cave divers, but if you go on YouTube, you got a ton of channels documenting the craziest cave diver deaths. And on TikTok, it's become a trend to make fun of them. The joke being, anytime a cave diver sees a tiny crack, they try to slide right in. That may have not sounded right, but y'all get the point.
Oh my gosh.
Now, my main reason on making this video is trying to find out why the f anyone would do this. Obviously, the main people this appeals to is thrill seekers. There's a whole genre of human who just love doing the most death-seeking activities, which we'll talk about later, but we'll focus on cave diving. One of the main reasons for my research on why people do it is because cave diving is seen as one of the last things humans have explored on Earth. Because most people aren't trained to do it, and usually
the ocean, which another thing I would never even think about doing is going in the water, in deep ocean water and deep sea diving. I may be black, hello, but I'm not doing that, bro. Never. I don't know what's down there, first of all, because apparently we haven't explored like 90% of it, which is scary, right? And the fact that it could be anything, bro. Aliens could be from there, which makes no sense because alien is from Earth, but you know.
think, I can either spend thousands of dollars into learning lessons on how to cave dive properly as a hobby, or buy a gaming PC and run some games with the gang. I'm going with the PC. Honestly, I have no clue how much cave diving lessons cost. It was just a joke. Cave divers, don't come at me. I am a quote with a water gun. But they see it as places where almost nobody on Earth has visited. It's like that thing in humanity where everybody wants to be the first at something. And that's usually where a lot of the cases happen, in places that have never been explored. Even if they are though, if you're not professionally equipped, you're gonna end up a peanut butter and rock sandwich. Which is why a lot of the experts say you need to be well trained before going, especially if you're just starting out. One of the most famous cave diving incidents is known as the Nutty Putty Cave incident.
What the?
You may have seen your favorite horror YouTuber talk about this for the 20th time, but I'm sorry, I do have to rehash it for the people that may not know. It all started on November 24th, 2009. A man named John Jones with his brother and friends decided they wanted to go cave diving in the, you guessed it, Nutty Putty Cave. Most of the cave was mapped out by people exploring it, but not all of it. My brain is way too small to figure out how the they mapped that out purely by looking at things like this. Probably why I just make YouTube videos. John accidentally slipped into the wrong section of the cave though, and got put into a narrow slope in the cave facing downwards. I don't know how you don't panic like this.
No, go back. Wait, let me pause it right.
And got put into a
holy gosh. How do you get there? How does that happen in life, bro? Bro, that makes no sense, bro. Brother ended up like this. Brother ended up. Like, how do you get like this? Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, frick. But how do you get like that? You know what I'm saying?
Narrow slope in the cave facing downwards. I don't know how you don't panic like this, but I would be cooked. And over 27 hours, 130 rescuers were trying to save him. They tried to pull him out with a system of pulleys and ropes, but it made things worse. And when one person finally managed to be pulling him out, his rope snapped in half. That's the type of luck I would have in this situation. But sadly, through the next day, they couldn't end up pulling him out, and he ended up dying from cardiac arrest and suffocation in the cave. Damn. The whole situation is sad, and John sadly wasn't trained enough for it. The worst part about this is I just found out they made a movie recreation of it. Imagine someone close to you dies a tragic death in a scenario like this, and they make it a movie with 5.5 stars on IMDb and put that bitch on Peacock for free. Like, my at least put it on Netflix. Now we gotta lay down one thing about cave diving. Obviously, by the amount of people that do them, it's not a casual thing of a cave diver going out to explore and being packed up immediately. It's more of a when a situation does happen, it becomes a big thing that people talk about because the situations are so crazy. Think of it like the stories y'all are seeing now about the planes malfunctioning all over the world. Meanwhile, just in the USA, there's 16 million flights a year. I don't blame people for not taking those odds though. This year, it feels like planes have been deciding to give up on purpose. Another reason cave divers do it is to see the formations of the cave and how cool they look.
I mean, look, I get it.
They look
like it's cool because this is awesome. This is an awesome view and a view I'll never be able to see in my lifetime, and a lot of people won't. And I get like you're one of the few hundred people that's ever seen this. Maybe the few ever to see this in person, right? But I don't think risking your life is worth that. Maybe that's just me. Again, as I always say, to each your own. But this ain't mine, bro. I'll let it to whoever wants to do it. Just be careful, bro. Don't die. Don't be one of those TikToks and die, bro.
Look pretty cool. Not worth risking my life to death type of cool, but I can give it a thumbs up. People also find new species when going cave diving. And who doesn't want to be a person who could say they found a whole species?
Yeah, that's kinda cool.
A lot of times it is pretty useless though, like worms and shrimps. But at least you can name yourself after it. I also found this post about some cave divers explaining why they personally do it. And yes, this Reddit is called r/caving. Nowadays, anybody got a Reddit. Speaking of Reddits, make sure y'all join mine too. I check it every Twitch stream. The person said, so a few days ago, I came across caving accidents on YouTube and I've been terrified of the concept of caving since then. I'm not making this post disrespectful by any means, but I'm just genuinely curious. Let's see, y'all think the cave divers got mad at this? The top comment is, why do anything that's not required to exist? It's fun and fulfills desires. Same with most activities in the outdoors. Okay, I would say not every activity is like cave diving outdoors. You know, you got hiking. I feel like that's pretty safe as long as you go to a well-pathed area. You know, you also got fishing too. Most of us don't shy away from what ifs. You could expire in a desert if you're not prepared, or in another risky activity. Oh my god, I can't read.
I need a bag. God. Hold on. I'm just dying on this video, bro.
Mountaineering? What is that? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh my god, that's this? This is by far worse than cave diving.
That's scary,
genuinely, bro. Like, that ice gives up.
Yo, that's scary, bro. Like, that's dead scary, bro. What if it just breaks? It's possible. What if it just breaks off and you just fall to your death? Excuse me. Like, why? I'm thrill seeker. Man, each your own. Each your own, bro. Ain't me.
Understand is Mount Everest. Like, Mount Everest is so dangerous.
They have bodies as checkpoints.
To help people want to
Messed.
climb the mountains from people that formerly died there. You can go as fast or slow as you want. Keep it tame or push your limits. For me, it started as a fun thing to do, but now it's more about research and conservation of the caves. Okay, see, that's a little bit better of a reason. Because, you know, we're gonna have to have some type of people to research those caves and do that as a job. And if most scientists don't want to do that, I respect him for doing that. Cave divers with loving family when they find a 0.0001 centimeter called the devil's anus and they dive into it. The TikTokers have invaded the cave diving subreddit. Come on, y'all, this is their haven, bro. Can we leave r/caving as the cavers Reddit as their place? Those cave diving accident YouTube videos are usually low effort and inaccurate. I feel like from a lot of the videos I've seen, they're like really detailed though. Like they'll go into a full breakdown of the timeline of when they entered to when they left. Cause I've seen a couple of them just because it seems so interesting, and like they'll have a, like, I don't even know how they find out all the details of the incident, but they have it listed. Seriously, it's like 3 social media cavers constantly pretending they're in life-threatening situations and freaking out for shock value. Could the videos have been dramatized? Some of them, yeah, I'm not sure. There's like so many people that post these type of videos. I like it of caves, the parkour and them. But something I think is way worse of a thrill seeker activity is all those parkour videos back in the day that used to go viral.
Yes,
I don't know
bro.
why in the 2010s the thing was parkour and people doing double backflips off buildings. But it's another one of those free will things people choose to do with their life. Like these will straight up climb skyscrapers in the clouds to get the thrill.
Oh my gosh. Where are you? How'd you get up there, first of all? Second of all, why are you up there? Third of all, how are you gonna get down? Is no one guarding this place? This will be an ultimate tag place, bro. To play tag with the homies, life or death. Crazy. Ultimate tag game though.
I feel like I'm gonna fall off by just watching these videos. And for them, it's even more of an adrenaline high on why they do it. I guess the dopamine released on the risk of falling is just too good to pass up on. There's another well-known incident that happened with this thrill-seeking activity that went viral a couple years ago. Shocking, wonder how it could go wrong. His name was Wu Yongning, and he was a famous guy on social media for doing all types of crazy roof climbs. These pictures look straight up photoshopped. I wanna know how the in a picture like this you keep your balance. One wind gust and you're out clean. He was recording a video for a challenge that offered some money for who had the best rooftop climb, and on camera while recording he was on the side of a building when he lost grip and fell 62 stories.
Oh no, he's dead.
Or in American terms 1,120 feet. And this whole incident I'm talking about, it's on the internet.
Is Tommy NFG not American? I thought he was. Wow. I thought he was. Holy crap.
Exactly see how it goes until he falls. It's disturbing to know as soon as he's out of the frame, he's going probably for another couple of seconds before hitting the ground and
Yo, that must be scary.
Death. And what I notice in a lot of these type of activities, a lot of these people don't even associate there could be any type of risk until a major incident happens. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk about today. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And it's
Type thing. That was a good video. So thank you guys for watching the video. Please smash that like button, subscribe, ring that bell if you guys want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Have an amazing day. I love you all. Essentially. Wow. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.